Yeah. Get LSU, man. Why you getting Georgia? That's the #1 team. Get LSU. Huh? We gonna make this a night game in the swamp. I'm playing my son, Jay. He's 13. Nah, my son. He thinks he's something. He had a little tournament with his football team, and he come in like second. So now he thinks he's something. He done called me out. He done called me out, so I got to give it to him.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been
Oh, I better not lose. You right.
that only the Gators get
I ain't played in a
out
couple days, really,
This
man. I
matchup
might be a
today,
little
part
rusty.
of the lifeblood of the sport.
We're finna get hit by a
rivalry
hurricane,
game
so
where the results
if it
will
goes
be
blank, that means the
remembered
power
for
went
a
off.
lifetime. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Florida Gators. Glad to have
What
you
kind of
with us for
uniform
EA
do you wear?
Sports College Football. I'm
What
Reese
kind of
Davis,
uniform do you
David
wear?
Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh, well, okay.
And the Gators will kick it
What
away
kind?
to start
What kind
us
of
off.
glitch you done put in here?
From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake
Them
loose, and he'll be
ugly?
brought
Nah,
down
they
at the
ugly.
24. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. The handoff as they run the counter play
Nah,
here.
bro. Nah.
Gets the nose of the ball.
I
to
know what
the
you're trying to do there, but that ain't
25,
gonna work.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the run, it's Nussmeier.
Oh,
Throw it.
oh, you
Nice
trying to
defensive play
snap
to
a
get
dash
it in
already,
there
man?
and
What?
knock it
What?
away. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
No.
And the
What are you
ball is
doing?
picked off.
What are you
He was
doing?
dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
Oh yeah, he was.
And that's kind
Until you
of a
threw the
double
ball.
whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot. Deep in
That's
their
what
own
y'all
end.
gonna be seeing a lot of when y'all come to the swamp this year.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense.
The power's flickering.
Snap motion quarterback trying to get a read.
It ain't gonna last long. Our power's flickering. It won't be long. It'll be over with. Oh my God.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, give the defense
Huh?
credit because they're forcing
Is
this
the wind blowing
quarterback
or
to throw
something?
into very small windows under duress.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. They'll give it to Johnson. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Oh, just leave that guy wide open. Don't worry about guarding him.
Touchdown, Florida!
So what?
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival.
What is it,
doesn't
Mason?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level
Yeah,
early.
so
So
you
David,
guys
that's
been
gotta
sticking.
feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game now. Everybody can
Oh.
settle in because you know you already
I
got
just heard
touchdown.
Kyler say, boy, you
The
suck.
extra point was good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in
What's
for
up,
a
Ives?
touchdown.
This guy, man. Oh, man, quit complaining. Dude,
And no chance at a return.
we're 1
here.
minute
They'll
in
start
and you're
this
already
drive
making
at their own
excuses.
25.
He will. He will.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time,
Oh,
Jesse.
little
Yeah, the
screen
coaches
action,
did a good
man.
job
That
on
was
the
a good call.
sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback
I
and
like
making
that.
sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly
Oh, that's
to
a
the
nice play,
receiver.
too.
Past the first down marker and still running.
Oh, my
And
God.
he breaks into the open. He's at the 10.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting
Touchdown,
that.
LSU. And once he
That
got
was a good
loose,
call,
it
man.
was
Good
all
call.
over. When that receiver
Good
got
call.
free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like
So
this as a quarterback.
I-
'cause you pad
I
my
bet I
stats.
see
like
about
those
10
long
more
touchdown
screens
passes where I
and
just
about
threw it
20 more of those
and
jet
he did the
sweeps.
rest of the work.
What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's
Whoop,
Hawkins.
Gert, where you
Nice
going?
job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end
Do
zone
what?
one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Oh,
Gets it to the
well, I am on the
42-yard
Verizon
line, and
internet.
that's a first down.
Huh?
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense because you don't have to throw it far
I am-
downfield.
I am
Just
on the
get the ball
Verizon
in his
internet, you know,
hands.
we just
He catches
moved.
it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do
It feels a little
after the
slow to
catch.
me,
He gets
too.
an explosive play for this offense.
He's loose. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How was your play? I just
It's
wanted
so
to move.
important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most
Oh.
dangerous.
Catch in the middle. It's
Seen
Johnson.
the all-out blitz.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that
Huh?
right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend
What'd you
on it.
say?
That last completion sets him up on second down.
Oh,
Running back
oh
searching
my
for a
God,
hole.
make that block,
They
man.
pull
What are
him
you
down
doing?
after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This running
Of
back
course, the ankle's
loves
in the hole
running
right
into
now.
the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Gators with the 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mertz
Ah,
coming after it. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's going to pass on second down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gator.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
And they kick it through
he got
for the
close
extra
on that one.
point, and they have an 8-point lead. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got...
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Back to the ground game on the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Back to throw, it's Mertz. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Florida. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. wants to throw. Now on second down. Touch pass on the run. Makes a man miss. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that cross.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. They'll try to pick up the first. LSU will get a first down. An easy call to go for it, and easier after you make it.
Yeah, we've seen it from this offense, too, throughout the season. In these types of situations, they just believe that they can make the play and they can get the push up front, and that's exactly what happened on that.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He wants to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Snagged in the middle. It's Thomas. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gators sending the offense back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Off play action. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. To the ground with the back.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Slings it downfield. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on 4th.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away, and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Unloads it left. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
With jet sweep pass. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hawkins. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll give it to Johnson. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And the boys of old Florida are getting it done on the ground.
And you've seen time periods in history in Florida where they didn't care about the run. Spurrier, just throw it. Yeah, Jesse, throw it again. Yeah, throw it again. Just chuck it around. But I like when they commit to the ground game, have some success to create some balance.
A strike downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it harder to find.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He leaves it with his back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Mertz. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
He makes the connection. Touchdown, Gator! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with...
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown.
Stop, leave that alone. No.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
Do what? You got to know how to run it.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Well, you got to actually read it. I seen your DB come in, so
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Still moving to his right, trying to make him.
What the? What was that, bro?
And it's going to be a pick 6.
You threw it right to him. Do that. Do the gator jump. Boom, boom. Do the gator jump. There you go. It's right over left.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring. Good things happen through your ball club. This defense, point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
Lining up for the PAT.
Oh.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. He'll call for the fair catch here. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together. This is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Where the fuck?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And they
Nice
reacted
catch,
well to the
man.
completion,
Nice
but it was
catch.
too late to keep them from getting the first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
What?
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Looking for room at the 30. And he just kept
jet
running,
sweep,
and he
bro.
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown LSU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut it to the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half.
And he learned how to
get all the
defend it,
juices,
bro. A
all
lot of
the
people run
excitement,
that.
and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. Even with minimal gain on the return, they are working with a short field from the 36.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the 3rd interception he's thrown.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Bruh.
Got the first down and more. And chunk
Bruh.
plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Alright. You one of these little
Passes,
scrubs,
it's so
huh?
hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You can run as much as you want, dude. Don't let me stop you. I need to learn how to
Coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep his 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. They'll try to run for it. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
What'd you say?
And I love that this offense stuck to it.
You
Stuck
said
to
to
the
come
run
back
game,
what?
Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point is
Because
good.
I can't stop throwing interceptions. I throw about 10 a
And
game,
we're all
so
square as he's
I got a
set
few
to
more to
kick it
throw.
away. He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. He was looking for some running room, but not
I feel like
much
they
to
be so
found
open
as he
too when I
stopped
throw
at
it.
the 18. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find an easy
Oh,
window.
a little
Just
second
hand the
bait.
football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And the Gators come to the line in the hurry up.
Come on, you take this thing home.
To the air on first down. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover
I don't know.
one-on-one. Defense is going to
Bill?
have their hands full with him today.
Looking downfield, it's Mertz.
Oh,
Going deep. And it's incomplete. Going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that
I was
football
gonna say
in there.
second
It's tipped
interception, dude.
up
I
in the
threw
air.
more
He's
than
lucky
that.
that wasn't picked off.
On third down, going up top. He's got an open man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He's going to pass. And that one's incomplete.
what? What is he doing? I threw it right to him.
Quarterback and receiver failed to hook up. They'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle.
Oh,
And it'll be incomplete. This
I tried to
defense is
throw it off his
physical
back
and
hip.
pass deep. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their
throwing
first
too
of the
many
half.
picks, Jay. Too many picks. So.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to
What
have
I
to be
do all the
efficient to put some
time,
points
man.
on the board before the break. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He finds his man. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2.
What happened?
Big play up top. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Mertz. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gator.
You like that?
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up.
How many
Keep this
interceptions
lead,
I
keep
got?
the momentum, and keep
See?
putting up numbers.
On to attempt the try.
Oh my
Blocked
God!
the
The
extra
Oh.
point. He's got it, and he can go with it.
Are you
They'll
kidding
use a
me,
timeout
man?
right before
This is
halftime. Maybe time for
crazy.
1 or 2 more plays.
This is crazy.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch, called for and made. head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
I wasn't even paying attention.
And that'll bring
I was
us to
reading
the
about
end
the
of the first
hurricane.
half as we head to the studio for halftime. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Huh? Nah, we on the hill, man. Ain't no way the water can get there.
And he'll just
You
take the
seen
lead.
it.
This drive will start at the 25.
Nah,
The Gators
the
sending
other
the
places
offense
around
back
the
to
corner,
work.
yeah, but we
They
up
had
on the
the
hill.
lead to start the 3rd quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot.
All right. Back.
So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. The running back has it. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10
What was you
on
doing?
that.
Wow. What
This
you
is
don't
going to be a
understand?
big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half.
What you don't
running the
understand?
football, right? Staying on the field and leading the ball.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative.
Florida,
but again,
bro.
this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
We can't do nothing. We can run the
It's
ball.
Mertz.
Catch
It's
the damn
incomplete,
ball,
and trust me,
man.
you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Right on target this time. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both
Throw the ball, dude. I have people open everywhere.
This defense, they
Oh
are
my
tenacious, and
God.
they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the
Jesus
pocket.
Christ.
You saw it right there in that
I was
play action.
counting the fucking ball.
After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Works the middle of the field. And they swarm him.
I want to
under.
drive.
That quarterback has a hose.
That was
dude
like
can
an
throw
in route.
the
There was a
ball.
drag in front of it. That's why it was
Great
so
job
open.
of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
Huh? That was an in route. I'm pretty sure.
3rd down coming up after the completion. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. Crosses the 30. He's got away. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Florida. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity
What happened?
in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Oh,
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further.
you ain't done nothing. The
Kick away
computer
after
done that.
scoring the touchdown.
The computer done that. You ain't done nothing.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success.
Come on, man. I'll put my DNs
Got enough
to
for the first.
outside.
And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
You think about when you hit those guys on the
I
move,
pinched them,
man,
but I
it's
had them go
so
outside.
fast, and I gotta adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside
What?
contained. And it's just it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it.
Hold
Nice,
on,
easy
hold on.
breezy.
Brandon is cooking.
Good to see.
Where's it at? Alright.
You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Oh, I thought I paused it.
The incompletion brings up a second down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Oh, that's
How
because
nice is it to have the home crowd
'cause you in the
going
damn
absolutely
swamp, man.
bananas. Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being
I
on
know.
time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions.
Oh.
Really need to cash in on this drive.
oh,
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't
you had
have
him,
the
bro.
timing there. The ball falls
I
into
sent the
third,
house.
now setting up fourth down.
I said that. That's y'all starter for this year, Nussmeier. That's y'all starter for
Three
this
straight
year.
misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
No, bro.
Trying to escape and
Man.
get it himself. He will step out of bounds,
That's
but not
weak,
before the
man.
big pickup and a first down for this offense.
You
We
weak.
talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a first down. Well done.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
I love when players
How the
understand
hell?
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about
That's
making
sweet,
big plays.
dude.
Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead
Just
of trying
keep
to make
doing
those
that.
big
It's like I'm
touchdowns.
playing a lobby game.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does.
Do what you need to do,
manipulating the
man.
defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
In it's not just receivers doing all
You done hit
that.
the- you done hit the lobby ball on
You
me.
gotta get your big fellas. You gotta get the tight ends going too.
You done hit the lobby ball on me.
Pushes ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. Try to barge their way in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down.
Bro,
but this is a
you was
great
snapping
start
and
to get
dashing
back
that whole drive.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they
Stuff
cap
like
it
that
off
is
with a
banned
1-yard
in
run.
Online Dynasty because it's so cheap. Where you just hike the ball and straight run outside the pocket.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but
Yeah, it's
decided
cheap,
not
bro.
to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball
You
back,
seen that was
and
the only
here
way you
comes
can move the ball.
offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too
Little
fast.
boy.
Their defense right now
What?
is tied.
And I think that's the
What?
difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be
Oh, you
aggressive
ba-
because
oh, you bad
this is a back and
now, huh?
forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort
Nah,
of
you
getting
want
up
to do
the
that
groove
snap.
and flow
You want to do
of this
that
game.
snap
They're
and
just
dash,
getting
crap. I'm finna
tremendous
show you how to
push
cheese.
at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. The Gators racing to the line in a hurry up. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.